I think we are ready for Freddy. 45 here, and today I'm going to be doing a start of a new review series. These are the brand new Jazwares Five Nights at Freddy's World of Figures. Starting today with Toy Freddy. I got this guy from my local Walmart. These retail for about 10 bucks each. You got Jazwares, the toy company responsible for all of the Five Nights at Freddy's products from here on out. I actually already have 3 of the plushes and 3 of the Squishmallows, but I mostly review action figures, so there it is. The front of the package, of course, is Toy Freddy himself, with call-outs on the box for glowing eyes and jump scare action. And I like the bottom down here where it's the power and, you know, like the monitor in the game. And he's in the FNAF 2 office, which of course is accurate. The game is from. Here's the back of the box with a giant version of giant version of FNAF 1 Freddy. Toy Freddy jump scare action, demonstrating it. You push a button and he just raises his arm and get them before they get you. So we already have Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, and then I still need to get Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, and Mangle. The Walmart I went to only had 2 Toy Freddys. That's fine. Also, if you don't want to get all these guys individually, there's a 4-pack exclusive to Target, and they should be the same exact figures. Or obviously they're the same exact figures, so yeah. I just got this guy because I was like, saw him, I was like, you know what, I want to get him. So yeah, let me get this guy out of the package, and we'll get into the review. He is Mr. Toy Freddy himself, and I have to say, this thing looks amazing out of the packaging. I mean, it looks good in the packaging, it looks amazing out of the packaging. So yeah, let's just get a little up close with him and just take a look at everything here. So first off, the face, I have to say, is very, very game accurate. Mind you, I actually really ever played any games. I just watched like Markiplier play it, and that was it. But yeah, he looks great. Ears, everything on model. Tattoo is on model. His face looks perfect. Rosy cheeks, everything. The eyes glow in the dark. I'll show that a little bit later. Going down to the body, which, yep, they very accurately got his shape correct. The arms look good. The crotch, I know this is kind of odd to point out. Crotch is actually supposed to be a bit of a different color. I believe it's supposed to be the secondary skin color, but I believe it's based on Help Wanted, where they didn't do that. And on the back, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can see that. They gave him a butt crack. Why? Why did they give him a? Why did they give my man a butt crack? Jazwares, you got some explaining to do. Arms look good. Look about how they normally should, and the legs are the same. You may notice on the back there are these screw caps, so that, you know, it makes it, you know, obviously to hide the screws, but obviously I kind of would like the screws to be shown, so in case I need to, you know, fix it or something. And of course, you'll notice this big button on the back. I'll show you what that button does later. Let's get into articulation. I'm showing the front of the box that he has the jump scare action feature, but unfortunately the caveat. Unfortunately, the only caveat to this is that it limits articulation, so let's go over articulation. The shoulders can move out and up, go down. This arm for me is, it holds its own weight very good. Elbows bend both forwards and back. The wrists swivel and hinge up and down. And actually, even though they have an action feature on them, it does not mean they get limited. They have their own little click joint. So if you need to click them forward or back a little bit, you're good. No waist swivel, no head swivel due to the action feature. The hips are ball jointed, so they can go forward and back, and they can drop down. For some odd reason, in case you want Toy Freddy to look even taller than he normally does. I guess it's to help more for like more extreme poses. The knees go backwards about that much, so not 90. And the ankles hinge up and down. I could have swore they swiveled. Hold on. No, they don't. They do not swivel. Okay. Good. So now, let's talk about one of his 2 action features. One of them being the jump scare action. So, I have his hands about like that, and I'm going to raise him up like that. He kind of looks like he's about to play the keyboard or something. And if you push this button on the back, hold him like this. Rawr! His mouth opens, his arms go up, and he jump scares you. You know, insert FNAF 2 jump scare sound effect here, editing me. jump scared. If I get jump scared, you get jump scared. Or whatever shit he says. Case of looking at. Second feature he has is he has glow-in-the-dark eyes. So if you'll give me a moment, I'm gonna hold him up to my light in here in my room. I don't know if you see it, but his eyes are glowing. His eyes are glowing. Not that great, but they actually look better. They look a lot better off camera than they do in camera. But there they go. They are glowing. They are glowing. He's a jump scare in the dark. I don't know if you can see that, but there we go. So yeah, there we go. That is my review on the Jazwares Toy Freddy. Specifically, this is the World of figures. These are the $10 figures. Overall, I'd say he's very good quality. He's very nice quality. Like I mentioned, the shoulder's a little loose, but maybe it'll tighten back up over time. I guess the advantage of having the arms where you can click them into place better is if you do want them posed, you kind of can. You know, like if you, I mean, obviously, like basic posing you can do with him is like, mind you, whatever arm you have forward, you're gonna kind of have to have the other arm in the same spot as it, and it's not very much good on the articulation. It seems the right arm, I'm trying to pose him here, it seems the right arm is actually the one that's a bit more connected to the oh, no, there we go. No, it's not doing much. Huh. You know, I'm trying to get him to pose like he's like he's holding a microphone or something, but these figures aren't going to be that great at posing. Looks like, sadly. Like, that's the best I can get, honestly. You know, you want him to do a permanent jump scare pose, you can do that. Can't really do that, so he's kind of basic for decently good poses. So like standing like this, or you know, if he's it seems the right arm is the one that's actually connected to the whole jump scare action. You know, or if you want him to walk like he's going down the hallway ready to get the night guard. You know, you know, he's going down the hallway ready to get the night guard. You know, basic kind of poses like that. End of the series, I feel like if you want to get some good posing, that's probably your best bets there, and those are $25, but yeah, they have really good articulation from what I've seen. But yeah, still, overall, I recommend this guy. I recommend him. I recommend getting him and, of course, the other toy animatronics. Mango, I feel like, is going to be the best one, fun one to mess with, because you can take it apart and put it back together however you want, just like the games. But yeah, overall, that's my review. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for more. I might be posting a short for the 3 plushies I have so far. But yeah, we'll see you guys next time.